Hi Aquarius, I hope you're all doing well. I just want to apologise for your reading being a bit late. I have been away at relatives and been quite busy over there, so I've had quite a lot to do, so I do apologise again. This is going to be your love and general reading for 17. I'm going to start off with your love reading and then get into your general. I just want to say thank you to those who have liked, commented, and subscribed. I really do appreciate it. And I also welcome the new viewers out there. Hi and welcome. Also, if you would like a personal reading and need me to look at your situation more closely, I'll be happy to do so. All the info is below in the description box. I've been meditating and shuffling the cards beforehand, but we will give it another quick shuffle and then get straight into your love reading. Right, let's cut the deck, Aquarius, and see what's going on in your love life. Right, we have the Judgment card, the World card, the Four of Wands, the King of Swords, the Four of Cups, the Star card, the Ten of Swords, the Sun card, and also the Hierophant card. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Moon card. Right, Aquarius, what I'm feeling for your love life at 17. I feel like with the Judgment card, you got a wake up call about something within your love life here. So you've got the Judgment. So these are people waking up from the slumber, waking up to reality and truth. So I feel like, you got some truth, or you're going to get some truth about something here. And also with the Moon card, this is things being hidden. This is things yet to be revealed for you, Aquarius. This is things still, haven't come to the light. Like, what's in the dark must come to the light. So I feel like with the Judgment card, things are certainly going to be coming to the light for you here. And I feel like somebody has been let down or has felt betrayed, or this can be vice versa. Definitely here, I feel like within the past, somebody has felt really down on themselves, or something to do with this relationship here within your love life. But with the Four of Cups, I feel like you tried to offer something to someone, or they tried to offer something to you, but the person wasn't completely happy with the offer because it wasn't something they wanted. Maybe, things haven't gone to a deeper level of commitment, or, things have been kind of just going easy, and things haven't been progressing into a deeper level of commitment here for you, Aquarius. And definitely with the King of Swords and the Star card, you are quite in your element this month, definitely. And I feel like your intuition could also be on point as well with it all. But I feel like also though, the thing what is going to be coming to light for you, Aquarius, I don't think it's going to be a bad thing at all. I really feel like it's going to be a really good thing. I feel like it's something you've been hoping and wishing for and wanting to manifest here, because I feel like in the past, somebody did get hurt, definitely. But with the World card, that's over with now, and it's a new beginning for you and your love life, definitely. And with the sun card, this is a beautiful energy. This is, things much more on the brighter side. As before, things have been really in the dark and been really, you know, kind of foggy and not really going how you've been wanting them to go, Aquarius. But I feel like if you've been involved with someone here, I really feel like things are going to start getting into more of a deeper level of a commitment for you with the Hierophant. So this is, a deeper level of commitment. This can also mean marriage, and engagement here. As I don't feel like whether it's been you or someone you've been dealing with in the past. There wasn't ready for something more committed, but now with the Judgment Court, the Judgment card. This is a wake up call, and the Sun card right underneath it. This is things really going on a positive note for you, something you've been really, really wanting here. I'm feeling Aquarius, or the other person has been wanting, because they've been feeling like, when is this going to happen? When are we going to get to that, stage where we're going to be fully committed with each other? But I really feel like it's getting to that stage for you now, Aquarius. I really do. But we will clarify. I will clarify the Judgment card. Fantastic. So, with the Judgment card, I feel like somebody maybe had to make a choice here about a certain situation, maybe what they wanted to do within this um, relationship, but I feel like you're going to be getting some communication, Aquarius, off someone here. And I really feel like it's going to be good, positive news, what you've been waiting for. I really do, because we have the Six of Wands. So this is you getting what you've wanted for quite a long time. This is having victory and success after a person not truly knowing what to do, and what to, go for here. Maybe there was a choice between two people, and the person, has made that choice now. They've come to that reality check that, they want to have a deeper level of commitment with you. And, this is the communication you're going to be getting, and you're going to be quite happy about it, because we've got the Six of Wands here with the Sun card. And also you've got the Star card. So this is beautiful. This is, you wishes are coming true, Aquarius, definitely. I really feel like you've been hanging on in there for someone here to make a decision about, what they truly want, and do they really want a true commitment with you? And you've really been wishing, praying, hoping, betting your life that please just let this get to, more of a deeper level of type of relationship, because I feel like a person has been on again, off again, on again, off again, and it's caused you to feel a bit down and not sure, because you truly love this person, and I feel like they truly love you. So, the universe is saying, it's time now. You have to make that decision. You can't waste any more time here. The time is now with the Star card. Definitely, the time is now. And also with the Four of Wands, this is two people finally saying, yay, we're finally getting what we want from this connection. But I will clarify the Sun card. Beautiful. Wow. Right. So with the Sun card, wow. So I really feel like you're going to be having a celebration over something here, Aquarius, in the month of April here, definitely. And it's going to be a very beautiful thing. It's going to be, you're going to be feeling really, really good, Aquarius. In all you really are. And I feel like it is getting to that deeper level of commitment, what you've always wanted, because we've got the Pentacles here. So this represents something long term, something going very far, because it's a 10, and it's got a lot of security around it and a good foundation. And you're going to be having discussions, with your love here, your soulmate, you've really been wanting this, Aquarius, and it's coming true for you. It's beautiful. Wow. I wouldn't be surprised if, somebody wants to propose here, because we've got the Four of Wands, that can represent an engagement. And also you've got a party here. So wow. Yeah, why is the Four of Wands here? Right, so the Four of Wands, like I said, you've been, waiting for things to really take off for you here, because we've got the Three of Wands. But I really feel like your ships are coming in for you now. And the Page of Pentacles, this is an offer as well. You could be dealing with an earth sign, so Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But I really feel like, it's your time now, Aquarius, after all this time. You've been wanting this for such a long time, but now the universe is giving you the green light and saying yes. And also, you could be involved with an Aries with the Emperor card, but this also could be an older figure within your life. Your partner could be older than you, or this could be just, putting some rules down for the relationship, some, regulations of what you truly want, because I don't think, you've really put it out. You haven't put your cards on the table and told this person what you truly want, or this can be vice versa, but you're getting communication here. And it's going to be something you've really wanted within this connection, Aquarius. And with the Star card, beautiful things are starting to manifest for you, Aquarius. So that looks fantastic. Wow. Yeah. So you've got a really quite an exciting month, Aquarius. Definitely, things look like they're really starting to shine for you after quite a long time. Right, so I'm just gonna do your general reading and see what's going on there. Right, let's cut the deck, Aquarius. Right, you have the Nine of Cups. Wow. The Page of Wands. The Chariot card. The Tower. The Two of Swords. The Page of Swords. Six of Wands. The Judgment card. And the Page of Pentacles. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords. Right, Aquarius, I feel like with your general, I feel like in the past with the Tower card, there was a big change here for you, a dramatic change. It shifted your foundation a bit with life. I don't know whether you lost a job, or, it was something you had to change within yourself, to evolve with the times we're in. But also you could have had an awakening about something here. But also with the Two of Swords, it left you really in a bit of turmoil with yourself. Not sure, which way to turn, not sure about life, where you stand within your life, maybe society, but you did have a big change and an awakening about something. I say that as well because you've got the Ace of Swords, so this is coming to some sort of clarity within yourself as well. This is, to do with mental logic, and that's what you're about, Aquarius. You're an air sign, so I feel like you come to some sort of reality about something within your life, Aquarius. Like I say, an awakening. Your consciousness, I'd say, opened a bit, and it made you say a bit not sure about it. Maybe you thought you was going a bit mad. And it really changed your world here with the Tower card. But also, I feel like you've been wanting to. I feel like you've been on a journey, Aquarius, within yourself, with your consciousness, reality. I feel like you've cut through a lot of things, and you can really see things for what they are now, Aquarius. I really feel that, definitely. And also with the Judgment card as well, I feel like you know your reality's changed a bit because, like I say, you've had some sort of change and an awakening about a lot of things within your life and the world, and you know it was quite a big shock for you, to come to that reality, about a lot of things, and I think it made you quite question yourself and a lot of things within life. But also with the Page of Swords and the Page of Wands, I feel like you're gonna get some communication here, or you did get some communication. What made your world change, but for the better, because you've got the Nine of Cups here, so this is the wish card. This is you feeling quite happy. Maybe you did go through kind of a dark period, because your consciousness was shifting to another dimension, and I don't think you understood what was going on. And like I say, the Chariot, you've got the dark and the light here. So I feel like you were in a dark period, but now you've come to the light and reality, and about a lot of things, and about is this what we're living in real, or is it an illusion? And it made you feel a bit disconnected as well from the world, and think, well, what is the point of this? Why is this like that? And really questioning a lot of things, I think, Aquarius. But with the Chariot card, you found a lot of truth in a lot of things. And also with the Six of Wands, you're having true victory and success with your own self, with your own who you are truly as a person. You've come to that stage, that point, and you've realized who you really are, Aquarius. Because I feel like you were very lost and confused before on a lot of things, definitely. And like I say, with the Chariot card, you've really just, it's like you've gone in the deep depths of your soul, but now you've risen to your highest potential, and now how to balance things out. As before, I don't think you knew how to truly balance things out within yourself, how to truly move things in a certain way, how you truly want it. But also with the Page of Pentacles, I feel like, this could be, some money you've been waiting on, or you've, applied for a job, and this is what this communication is about. And with the Page of Pentacles, the Pentacles is something we can touch, feel, grab, smell. So I really feel like you could be getting, a new job here. That's maybe why you felt a bit lost, because you didn't know, you know, what was it about, how you was gonna get through it. Thinking to yourself as well, why do we have to work, just to be a slave? But, I feel like now, I feel like this job as well, it's really gonna satisfy you spiritually as well as before. The job you was in, it was just like a rat race for you. You was like, well, what's the point in this? But this thing right here is really going to benefit you in a big way, Aquarius. But I really feel like you've been through some massive changes here within yourself as well. You've gone through some shifts, you could have went through a depressive time as well, like a dark night of the soul, because that's what happens when we do. We're shifting our consciousness, because what we thought to believe was true wasn't actually true. So it's like a big shock to us, because what we thought was true all our lives, you know, we found out, well, it's not so true. So, things came down on you a bit, Aquarius, but, you know, you really, wow, it's a really beautiful thing, a fantastic time for you, Aquarius, because you've come to that realization of who you truly are, and what you've been taught, maybe has been a big lie. And, you know, you've come to that realization yourself, and you truly know now what's what. With the Ace of Swords, this is cutting to the truth, this is cutting through the BS and getting, you know, deep into things about life, about reality. So, wow, fantastic general reading, Aquarius. Very deep, but look at you, you're going to have victory and success. So, fantastic. Right, so we will pull you a Romance Angel Oracle card, and then a self care card. Right, Aquarius. So you've got this one. So it says keep an open mind. Yeah, I really feel like your mind has opened a lot. But yeah, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Definitely. And I feel like, now after being going through what you've been going through, your mind's really open, and you maybe thought that you had to go by what society wanted you to go by, but now you've realised no, you have to go by what you truly want and not what society wants for you. So keep an open mind. Right, and we will pull you a self care card. Right, Aquarius. So this you've got this one here. So it says magnificence. Wow. So own your magnificence. The world needs your brilliance and grace. So definitely so through that awakening, you've been through, you've realised that you are a magnificent being. And you truly know who you are now to the deep core of yourself. And you are truly a magnificent being. And you've got the support of the stars all around you at any time. So yeah, Aquarius magnificence. Right, Aquarius, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If this did not resonate with you, please watch your moon and rising sign. If you will please like, share, subscribe, comment, that would be great. And until next time, I wish you all the best and peace, love and light to you. Bye.